Come you guys do not have air conditioning everywhere?
Because we can just open the windows. And also comfort is over-comforted. America is obsessed with comfort. Everything has to be comfortable. Yes. No, life is hard and sometimes you need to suffer. We just open our windows. It's called Stoßlüften, where you open all windows at the same time, even when it's cold, when it's like negative 15 degrees, and you still open the windows and then the cold air can just come in and penetrate the room, and then it eradicates all the stale air. It leaves nothing but pure!
AC feels so good. As I stand here and let it go up my shirt.
Yeah. So you just take all of the air conditioning while the rest of us sweat to death.
There's all kinds of it coming in.
No, I don't think so. No, not with that roadblock.
When you shut that off, you let me know, okay?
If he says one more word to me, I'm gonna deck him. He just told me I was a roadblock and I was blocking all the air conditioning. And he told me I needed to walk around with a bag on my head because I was ugly.
Europeans cannot deal with the American heat. Good luck in the World Cup. This is what Americans have been saying to us Europeans when these pictures resurfaced, which, by the way, just look like men training outside when it's relatively warm. I sure hope with all this talk about Europeans not being able to deal with Americans' heat means that America will win every single World Cup game, right? What was that? Germany managed in the heat, by the way. Oh, you couldn't handle the heat, America. Ooh. Germany seemed to handle it all right. So can we remember that the last World Cup was in Qatar, a literal desert? These pictures to me, they just look like men who are training hard for a World Cup. And apparently Norway's team had to stop their game because of the fact that they couldn't handle the heat.
It's hot. I could cook things in my shorts. It's like living in the devil's armpit. I think the devil's balls are somewhere around here. Why did you ever listen to me when I said it wasn't warm? It's really warm. And today I had to wear shorts to my office because it was really warm in my office. And now I've just hosed the dogs off. I'm thinking to myself, I need to hose myself off because I'm literally sitting here in the devil's asshole. Here we go. If it's good enough for the dogs, it's good enough for me, right? I did that last night at midnight. I don't think my neighbors were impressed.
Europeans have long judged American air conditioning as a dramatic overindulgence. If you love staying cool, subscribe for more. But with Europe's historic June 2026 heat wave pushing temperatures past 104 degrees Fahrenheit, attitudes are changing fast. Desperate shoppers are literal-mindedly stripping store shelves bare of portable ACs, with French retailers selling 1,000 times more units than usual. Meanwhile, Americans are reacting online with a collective, "We told you so," while locals argue that the intense heat and severe allergies require home climate control. Some Europeans are still pushing back, even mocking neighbors who finally cave and buy an AC.
That's why we've come into Tesco, just to get some cold air from the freezer. Michael, quickly, cool. That's better. I do miss the cold room at ShopRite living.
I can tell with how red you are, darling. You've been burnt.
I'm very burnt, babe.
Hello? Oh, hi Cameron, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm not bad. It's not too bad where I am. Yeah, I've got the fans on, so I'm actually all right. It's not too bad at all. How are you? Oh, it's really cold in the office. Yeah, the aircon. Oh, yeah, the aircon. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you know, I'm doing all right here. It's yeah, I mean, I've got the fans on and that. It's actually a bit cold in here too, to be fair, but. No, I'm not that hot, to be honest.
Oh,
This conversation is only for the Europeans who tried to convince America that their heat waves were hot. As you see, your professional elite athletes are struggling. France is struggling. Norway is struggling. England is struggling. Czech just arrived yesterday in North Texas. I'm telling you right now, we just live differently. We're not bragging. It's just that you guys made this weird competition when you said that 80 degrees was hot where you're from. And I get it. It might be hot to you, but it is literally raining right now and it's 85 degrees. Like we're just used to heat in the summer. Like you guys just don't understand that piece of it. And we're not trying to be facetious. This has nothing to do. If you've never been part of this conversation, then hop out. This
in my life, I'm like burning. My cheeks are all rosy red. And I just feel so wet and gross. I'm so hot. I just want to stay in my room where the AC is. I don't want to go anywhere or do anything. I haven't felt this hot since I left Florida 4 years ago. How do you guys not have AC units built into the house? I will never understand that.
Americans, you were right. This heat is no joke. I've just been to the Atlanta Fan Fest and look at me. I look like a state. It is bad. I was stood in the shade and I was sweating profusely down my back. Honestly, don't know how I'm gonna survive this summer. If you have any suggestions, throw them in the comments. And if you wanna see my adventures in the US, drop me a follow.
I've been living in Germany for 8 years and I still do not understand the AC situation here. It is 100 degrees today and nowhere has AC still. Restaurants, nope. Hospitals, nope. Shops, nope. What will it take to get AC?
Sometimes the Americans genuinely might be ahead of us is when it comes to air conditioning. Because what do you mean Europe has accepted the fact that, yeah, we're just going to lose about 50,000 people a year to the fact that it's too hot? When we could just build something in the house that makes the whole house cooler. I don't even want to zoom in on my face too much. Like, I'm not putting this on. Like, you guys can see I'm drenched. I'm not doing any, like, there's no physical exertion. I'm just talking. And my room is boiling. Like, as soon as I'm done filming this, I'm going to run outside because it's that hot. No air conditioning, nothing. We just, like, the government just says, you know what, you guys, whoever perishes, perishes.
I am so entertained by these European reactions about basic American things like air conditioning. Heard a radio spot where this guy was talking about, look, it's hot outside, but when you walk inside, it's like a winter's day. Do they really not have AC in Europe?
So I was having a conversation recently with someone here in New York City and we were talking about the heat wave that's been happening in Europe. You know, I was telling that person that, you know, they don't have AC over there. It's super, super rare. Unfortunately, it's kind of a cultural thing. And, you know, he was saying, what do you mean cultural? And I wasn't sure how to explain it. I literally remember, you know, growing up as a child, being in France and trying to survive through the summers, and you would just use a fan, and if it was hot, you would, I don't know, sleep in your underwear and have like a wet cloth on your forehead or something. When I think about it now that I'm used to AC in America, I have no idea how we managed those summers because I could never do it again. But I think it's just you're just used to it. And also I think that the summers were not as hot as what they are right now. And I think that right now the mentality is changing a little bit.
Okay, so we've been in America for like, what, 2 weeks now, and we've noticed
I'm bloody sick of it, by the way.
We've noticed that you guys think it's actually hot out here.
It's not. It's not.
You literally have AC. You literally have AC. We don't do AC. You go into Birmingham, you go into London, you won't find AC in these houses, you know. We don't do that out there. And so we would be outside and then we go inside and it's still hot, but you guys can go inside and it's cool off. And we only know that because we've been in an Airbnb and it's actually freezing in here.
Literally.
So,
like, try growing up back in Birmingham. It's bloody hot.
It's so hot.
You lot
it's
don't know
so
what
hot.
is. You don't know what heat is. I'm taking it about 95 degrees. We don't have AC.
Right.
We don't.
Yeah, if you go outside for too long and you're too hot, you have to go inside, you have to run the bath. You have to run it cold.
Okay, so I've stayed now officially in my first home, proper home in America. And there's one thing that's kind of really There's actually two things that have blown my mind. But this one is where there's like air vents in the house. Let me show you. Right, so see that up there? I'm gonna say that's the AC. The amount of times that you guys would say to me, how on earth do you get cool in your house? And I was like, I just open a window. You know, that's my aircon. But I've got to tell you, it's genius. And I think it is brilliant. And I don't know why we don't have it in the UK. I mean, it'd be like 7:30 in the morning, I'm all stuffy and it's warm, and next thing I know, there's cool air coming down on me in the morning, and it just makes me feel comfortable again. So one of the best things that I've found coming to America is the fact that you do have AC in your homes.